Yo, what's good, everybody? You tuned into another episode of the Wave Pod. It's episode 6. Once again, a shout out to everybody that keeps on supporting, telling people. So make sure you keep on telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the podcast. Make sure, shout out to everybody that's listening to all podcasts. You know, we got Spotify, YouTube, and make sure when you listening on Apple Podcasts, drop them 5 stars. People been dropping 5 stars. I'm still looking for the person who gave me the 2 stars. So we still looking for you. We looking for you. I find out who gave me that 2 star. Just know. But yeah, like I said, 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Make sure you guys do that. Get the ratings up. Keep telling friends. Stream it three times. I don't know. Do it while you listening to homework, while you chilling in the park. Heck, make it a date night. Just listen to a Wave Pod. Learn something. But shout out. But I got 2 very special guests. I've known them for 10 years. And yeah, 2 of my best friends is on the Wave Pod today. So I want you guys mind introducing yourselves and we can get the podcast started.
Going first.
Bro, you don't have to lie like that. We just met, bro.
We just met yesterday.
I don't even know who y'all is.
Bro, you said 10 years. I thought you were lying for a sec, but you are right.
It's 10 years. It's been 10 years. It's crazy. No, I got the Facebook notification the other day. It was all like, you and Fred have been friends for 9 years. I was all like, 9 years.
9 years.
Oh, like, that's been a fast 9 years. It's real crazy.
Who first, though? That's what I asked.
Well, I can introduce y'all if y'all want me to.
I'll go first. Well, actually, no. You introduced us. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to be like, all right, let's go. First off, you got the beat master. Shout out to Fred. If you want beats, hit up Fred. Up and coming beat producer. Code at the game. He raps too. Represent for the 2 on time.
He's not a rapper.
He's not a rapper, but he can spit some flows.
Yeah, buy beats if you can rap though. If you're fired, hit me up. Thank you. That was a good introduction. You call me the beat master. I'm not the beat master though, but go crazy. Thank you.
Them beats be cold. I'm telling you, when I get my stuff together with more people, I'm gonna have me an intro beat, and I need you on it. I need an intro.
Oh, okay. I thought you was about to say you was gonna start rapping. I was like,
bro, I got
to. No, I can't. No, I'm not rapping. You'll never catch me rap. I could ghostwrite though. I'll ghostwrite somebody some bars. I can't rap.
But you've rapped before.
Oh, for school projects, yeah. If people can find those,
It's your boy M. Lewis.
And see, we basically known each other for that long. That was a 6th grade project for music class, and we all rapped on. So I don't know if you guys find that. If you guys listening and you find that and you drop the link on the IG post, I don't know. I have to figure out something. Whoever's listening,
man, you're gonna have your fans do the work for you and find it.
I could find it in 2 Google searches. Like, it's on YouTube. Okay, that's hint number 1. It's on YouTube. But yeah,
bro, you act like it's gonna be hella people going to look for it just to see you. No, it's worth it though.
Ain't nobody ever do seen it.
We gonna run 3 years later. 3 years later, I'll have y'all come back on if it's like that. And people be fine.
I ain't gonna lie. I always said if I was ever to get famous, I do not want anybody to see that video.
Oh no.
I low key
because it's about 4 or 5. It's 4 or 5 of them videos.
But I don't want to delete it because I think it was all
good. Don't delete it. Don't delete it.
It's an old account though. I don't even remember the password. I think so. I don't even think I can delete it.
It's like
that's the crazy part.
It's like I got old stop motion videos from like 12 years ago. I don't want
Dude,
no.
Michael was out there doing claymation, thought he was about to be the next world's best director.
I wish.
Bro,
I ain't gonna.
what stop motion have you ever done, bro? I've never heard about you doing stop
You
motion.
never.
Unless I
Okay.
Wrestling
forgot.
man.
So like I was
Wrestling
doing
man.
WWE stop motion, bro. At 9-10, bro.
W
9-10,
that's
and
bro,
that
that's
shit was deep. Oh, it was
that
decent.
bro, that's some
It was
Marshawn
decent for
shit.
a 9-10. For a 19-year-old, I had some good stop motion videos. I was like, I was getting
Two
up.
things. Well, you spitting balls in that song. That's first. Second, you still ain't introduced me, Mike. So we
I
got.
know we've been
Oh yeah.
talking. That's all right. So second guess, we got Marshawn Washington. You feel me? Good friend. Always
That's
been.
enough said.
That's enough said. He's a secretive
Let's
man.
keep going.
What?
Enough said.
So
I
enough
said let's
said.
keep going.
Keep going. I mean, we both go to Purdue together. Chill. Been through a lot. You feel me? We all been through a lot though too.
Facts.
It's been 10 years. It's a long time. We still be chilling, which brings up to the main topic of today. The main topic of the day is life after high school. So basically, what I wanted to talk about was like sort of like just adjusting to adulthood, sort of, and then like relationships that you build in high school, how that's like turned around compared to adulthood and stuff like that. So we can get into the topic right now. So we can say, let's see. We can start off with the one question is what do you feel has been the biggest change since high school?
The biggest change since high school is probably being an adult. I stand like you gotta really start realizing how you spend your money, find out how you finna get money. It's basically how you finna survive. It's like you gotta start taking care of yourself and slowly start like getting away from your parents. So I mean, it's definitely an adjustment.
Bro, and then you gotta stay busy too now, because it's like
and busy.
then otherwise you're just sitting there and then you just
Literally,
it'll
bro.
get hot in your head.
I feel like, as soon as you become an adult, I feel like requirements just like step up a little bit because you thinking to yourself, you're like, okay, now like I want this lifestyle for myself. So now how am I gonna get here to here to here?
That's true.
And then I feel like, I don't know. I feel like more so, I don't know. I still get caught up into it still, but like I feel like one of the biggest changes is like me thinking about like, okay, this is what I need to do to be the best me compared to like back in high school, you were seeing like, okay, now I got to do this, this, and this. And I'm trying to like, I wouldn't say admire, but like you trying to like keep up with people. But now you like realizing more and more every day is less people keep up with because you got to keep up with yourself.
For real. That's all for society too.
Yeah. And that's
but at the end of the day, bro, but that's another you were talking about differences from high school because everyone had like I feel like in high school, like now you have to like not care what people really think of you. I mean you can care what like certain people think of, but you gotta be like just I mean you're gonna find your own way, you know. So
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. High school, you seen like the same people, especially we came from high school. We came from high school. Our graduate class was only 70 people. So like you seen the same people 5 days out the week, sometimes 6, just every day. So I guess like it was certain things you had to keep up with. So you always was like thinking about that. But like now you like, I don't see too many people all day. I don't see too many people. Like I don't see the same people every single day. Like
that you don't even talk to them for real no more.
That's what I'm saying. That's another thing too. You don't like. That's my advice I give to anybody out there. So like, if you a college freshman or you going into high school, graduating high school, you will not see this. You will not really talk to the same people.
That's true.
Every day like you used to. And the only reason why is because everybody trying to find themselves, trying to find their lives, build their careers, and do what they do their dreams. So It ain't
Yeah,
gonna be the same.
everybody just vents off into their own little path.
But hey, that brings up one of my questions. I just got this question. So like, how you feel about the people that's like that don't adjust well to like that was like high school life was their life, and then now into the adulthood they done switched. They still like stuck in high school.
Well, I think like they need like bro, it's like what you were just saying, like you can still be stuck in that high school mentality, but ultimately it's just like Sean said, like you just or no, you said that in the beginning too, like just growing up, you know, and
Yeah,
you realize like that and like you realize that like everyone, like just with us talking about it, everyone else like our age probably feels the same way, you know.
yeah,
But then like at first like just thinking like damn, like why am I failing like this, or like why am I not doing what I'm supposed to? But really like bro, everyone feels like that, even the ones that like you think are doing better than you, but really they're like probably more depressed, you know.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
And I think it's a lot to do with social media too, because like people can
It is.
like legit hide certain things how they feeling in social media. You would think everything was like great, but I could literally post what I want to. Like I could post if I wanted to post every time I was depressed or like depressed. Well, not even necessarily depressed, but like just sad or like just not feeling the
Like
certain
you're
way. You can,
like
or if you want to post every time you happy, you can. So like, it's really one of those things. You can post whatever you want to, and you can show your life.
Yeah. Also, it come with like values and stuff. Like, if people don't really see themselves doing nothing or aren't doing something with their life, you gotta realize what they value. And most people, or some people, don't have no value. So when you're not going to school every day for 8 hours out the day, that's literally what all we had to do throughout the week, Monday through Friday. You're not doing that no more. It's like, what else you gonna do with your time? You just sitting there. You
like
ain't
bro,
trying to work towards no goals.
bro, you just gotta like care about something, bro, and then you gotta then you'll start doing it. Like I make beats a lot, but it's not like I'll do what, like I'll watch a movie or like do other shit too, you know, like
Yeah,
lazy shit sometimes or whatever. But like ultimately, I'm trying to like, you know, at least stay stable with money, like
yeah,
make sure I'm working hard like that, and then like make sure I can do like what I like. But like a lot of people don't have like that, like how I got or how I
yeah,
like music. Like people don't have like, or people don't know what their thing is, you know?
Yeah, what they passionate about.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that just draws into things. So like people don't realize like when people going on like different paths now, because like it's a whole like once you get that high school diploma, like everybody goes on a different path. At first, everybody had the same path of diploma. Now everybody's going on this different path. So sometimes you're just not gonna cross the same path as some people, or like some people like may be as busy as others, and then so every time they ask you to hang out, it ain't gonna be like how it used to be in high school where people be like, well, bro, let's hang out. And then, oh, so now you don't want to hang out with me. You moving different, you know? So,
Hey, what I can
Yeah.
say is shout out to both of y'all and me because we ain't got no kids.
oh, yeah.
Just keep
Oh,
it there.
bro.
Ooh, that's been one.
Hey, no, real talk. Out of us three, who y'all think will have a kid first?
I think me, but like on
Yeah,
accident, maybe.
You say you.
yeah,
I'll say
Yeah,
you too.
maybe on.
I'll say you.
yeah. You gonna
I
be
can
on
say you.
like
And I'm
you
trying
gonna
to,
send us that text
bro.
message.
No, bro. I don't like do nothing. Like, bro, I do not go around like.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, Michael. Michael told me not to curse before the podcast. Um. But yeah, I don't think of myself like that. But also, I think that I could, you know, slip up. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's a slippery slope.
It's one of them things you don't never know. Like one of them days, it just might happen, and then you like, dang, this is one of them things for real.
No, that's true. It's just something that happened. It honestly is.
Yeah, like I don't
But
know.
Fred the oldest one, so technically
That's true.
speaking, it could be Fred.
maybe. But
Dang, if we go like that, I'm second.
no, but
Hey,
bro,
that's good.
No.
no, bro.
Not trying.
I'm in no position, bro. To have a kid when you do not have, bro. I'm gonna wait till I have like stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not like
Hey,
stuff, but
man.
like investments and I don't know, like
That's
just
true.
stuff.
Maybe 28.
I'm gonna wait till I have my shit together more. I was thinking
Yeah.
like between 27 and 30.
20,
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like 27 and 30. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
27.
That's too long. That's too long.
I'm like 27 and
You think
30.
so?
I'm cool.
That's
No,
too long.
cause I'm not gonna. I just feel like it's gonna. I'm gonna think it's cool, like, cause you see like kids, you know, and you want a kid for a second, you know, you're like, damn, that would be cool, but then you're like, I want to enjoy my 20s, not just like to have fun and like mess around, but like enjoy your 20s as in like see stuff and like go places and. Cause
That's
bro,
true.
when you have a kid, you can't.
You
You gotta worry about a babysitter or like something
That's
because bro,
facts.
especially with a newborn, like that's crazy. I
That's
just I,
facts.
I I just think of bro. There's this one oh my god.
It's like,
No, I can't say that
man,
on here.
I'm like, I don't know, because it's some people that got their family at 18. I'm like, man, it's a lot more life to live. I'm like,
No,
No,
it is.
bro,
man.
it can work, bro. Like it's just everyone's different, you know.
Yeah,
Every
that's
situation
true.
is different, but still at the
I'm
same
thinking
time,
like,
that's just my opinion is that I wouldn't
yeah,
want to right now.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to say I wanted to have a kid at like 22, 23. Only because, like, when they
Did
grow up,
all the
at the
yeah.
age I'll be, at the age they'll be, I just wanted it to be like
You want to be
kind of
like young.
like,
You want to be like the young
yeah,
parent.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But at the
understand
same
that.
time, now when I think about it, I could probably say like 26.
Yeah, like I want to be somewhat established, like where I can like be like, okay, I can afford to have this kid. I can do, and I want to be young enough too, because I don't want to be the old parent too. People be like,
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know, people be like, dang, that's your granddaddy. No, that's my dad. Or be like, dang, or you know, I ain't want to be like that. So I want to be old enough to be secure with a kid, and then young enough to where like I could still be active in the kid's life. I told y'all, remember we used to always talk about this, like having the not the AAU but little bitty ball teams, it being team, it being coaches.
bro. I cannot think of something I would, bro. That just sounds terrible now that I think about it.
What, being a
Nah,
coach?
for real.
I'm just playing.
I
Not,
still want to be a coach. That's
bro,
the sad part about it. I want to be a coach of
bro.
a
That
little
that
league
just
team.
sounds dead. That just sounds dead. Because when I was younger, imagining it, I was the same as Marshawn. I was like, I'm gonna be like 23 and have a kid. Like that sounds so dead right now. Like so
Yeah.
many things have changed.
I'm like,
Yeah.
my opinion is like 18-year-old me to now. I'm like, things have changed a lot. So I think I'm
Yeah,
more focused.
I ain't active
Like,
in that field, so I
yeah,
ain't even gotta
bro.
worry about that.
You gotta find shit to like focus your mind on like all day, bro. That's all
yeah.
it
Cause
really is. Like, just got the right stuff, you know.
but sometimes you can find yourself focused on the wrong stuff too. That's what I've been finding out lately. And
Yeah,
when I had this time on my hands, I just start overthinking. I'm like, okay, I need this, I need that, I need to keep pushing.
yeah.
Nah, I'm just on your mind.
What?
Said, I know what you be thinking about.
I'll be thinking about trying to find, like, I'll be like, dang, maybe I might need to find somebody. But then, like, I'm like, okay, I'm 21.
Bro, he's trying
I'm like,
to
I'm
find love.
21.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know
That's
if
what
I'm
it is.
trying to find love for real, but like, it's one of them things, though. Like, it's just in my mind, like, will I find it? Like, I don't want to be I don't want to be 35 and single. That's the worst. I'm like, I don't want to be a 35 and single kid.
Bro, why is that the worst though?
Like,
Like, bro, a 35-year-old, a single 35-year-old, he's probably living his best life, bro.
but
His
Facts.
or her best life.
think about it. They go home. Think about it. They go out. More than likely, they friends got like in a relationship or a family. They go out. That's all they talk about. And then you talking about you having fun, but then when you go down to lay down, you going lonely. I think about that. I'm like, I couldn't do it. I'm like, I
That's
gotta
not
find
true.
me somebody. That's not true. Like, you
That's
could
not
be a
true.
player. You could be a
They
player.
can still entertain other people. Man.
They can entertain a whole bunch of other people. But I'm like, it's some like I'm thinking worst case scenario. I'm like, worst case scenario, I just lonely. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I feel you though.
Yeah, but bro, you got to get to the point, bro, where you're not, where a relationship is like, it's got to be like an added thing, like, bro.
like like
You
I
can't
want
rely
to
on
find
another person.
somebody that like
Bro,
matches like.
yeah, you can have a relationship. You can have a relationship once you find like, I mean, like,
Happiness.
bro, you'll know when it's time to do that, you know. But like in the meantime, like you can't be like it shouldn't be like a focus if you don't have like a girl or you know what I mean.
You would go
Like already in mind.
You will legit go crazy thinking about this. That's why you like.
Yeah.
I don't know. You legit go crazy thinking about like finding like somebody because you just never know. You never know when it's gonna happen, but you would drive yourself crazy thinking about it.
And typically, when you do that, you're trying to force yourself to find something to make you happy, or be with somebody to make you happy.
And
you should be making yourself happy prior to even going into a relationship.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. We gotta. This is low. This is real serious stuff, bro. What's your subject? What's some movies you fucked with lately? Excuse my language. Messed with lately.
Let me see. Movies. I've been watching too many movies like that, like on Netflix. Like I'm a TV series type of guy. Like I like watching TV.
Bro, what's
series.
the last movie?
The last.
Oh, bro, I saw him.
I didn't watch.
Sean got the 100 spoiled for him.
Bro, I'm so pissed, bro. I seen that Bellamy finna die, bro. Bro, that got me because I still haven't seen that season yet.
Well, now you just
spoiled it for everybody.
Hey, too bad. I got it.
It's somebody there. You're like, dang. I'm like the last movie I watched because I don't even remember the last movie I watched.
The last movie I watched last night. I watched Dora. The real movie.
Like we watched, like I don't even consider it.
Dora the Explorer. Like the actual in-person movie, it was actually decent.
How was it?
It was decent.
I'm trying to look to see. Like last night, we tried to watch Black Panther, but I didn't see Black Panther 5 times. Like stuff like that. Like I go back to the throwbacks. But I watch a lot of comedy. Love comedy. Like I'd be at work. I shouldn't even say, but I'd be at work. I'd be listening to Kevin Hart, watching Kevin Hart, cracking up.
Bro,
that's that love.
Old Kevin Hart though. The old Kevin Hart.
That's the love.
What? No, he said what?
Love. You said love comedy.
I said I love comedy.
Oh, I thought you said love comedy.
Oh no, I'm watching. I'll be watching
I get you.
Kevin Hart.
I love comedy.
I be laughing. I watch a lot of documentaries too. Like there's one documentary.
Because I watch them sometimes, but not all the time.
It's this one documentary on Showtime. There's one documentary on Showtime. It's called Love Fraud. It is hilarious. It's about this dude, right? He be getting married to these women, right? And then he'll just take them for what they got. So he'll get their money, houses, and all that, and he'll just up and dip. And he'll change his name and everything. And they'd be so confused. So they went on the hunt to find him.
Oh, so that's what I thought the documentary was like on his side. I'm like, bro, they should have this dude in custody.
No, they show him at the end though too, but like they went on the hunt for him because he didn't got the one woman he got out of $700,000. One woman he got a restaurant out of her. Like he just takes the money, and leaves, bro.
That's a I can't lie.
That's smart.
He will, and he'll just go and get married the next. Hey, I recommend that documentary because the ending is hilarious, and I guarantee you will laugh. It's called Love Fraud.
All right, but
High School messed up documentaries for me.
No, bro, bro, you gotta find the right documentary.
Yeah, you got.
Anytime I watch it, I get sleepy. I fall asleep, bro.
You watch Tiger King,
bro? Have you seen everyone's seen the Tiger King, but bro, have you seen the fucking what was the cat one? You seen that, Mike?
Which one?
Bro, what was that? It had cats in the title. It was about the dude who filmed himself like killing cats, and they like tracked him down like throughout the country. He was on the run, and then they found him on like security footage. Oh, it was like,
Ooh. If you get the name, send that to me. I'll watch that. Like, it sounds interesting. I love all those type of ones. Like, I watch the Ted Bundy ones.
Bro, not gonna lie. It's called Don't F with Cats, but the F word. But I'm not gonna say it again.
Oh wait, so it's on Netflix, right? Because I used to see it, but I thought it was like a yes.
Yes, Don't Fuck with Cats.
Yes. Okay. All right, I got that. I'm watching that later tonight. Yeah, I watch all.
But that was
that's what I'm
pretty good.
saying. I watch Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy's just like hilarious to me. Like, if you ain't watched those, watch those.
Bro, Ted Bundy is hilarious to you? That's what you just said?
Yeah, it was stupid how they did not know.
You know Ted Bundy?
What? Like, the situation was horrible. But I'm saying, like, it was stupid how the cops didn't know. That was the stupid part that was funny to me.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I thought you were talking about.
Wait, let me clear that up. Let me clear that up. Because, yeah, you're right. Let me clear that up. The hilarious part is how the cops didn't know it was him. That's the funny part. The killing part is horrible. Horrible. I gotta reiterate that. Let me make sure everybody knows. The killing was horrible. The cops not knowing it was
I do not
hilarious.
Ted Bundy.
No, because if you listen to the documentary, like you gotta listen to the documentary, and then like you have like the cops saying they was all confused. It was kind of funny, but killing stuff he was doing bad. Then I was watching one on the Unabomber.
Oh, I heard about that one,
but I don't even know. It was actually pretty good. The Unabomber one was good, and then there was one about the they played like this game on this dude, and they strapped a bomb to his neck.
Bro, there's another one.
The more I talk about these documentaries, it's probably like people probably gonna be listening like, dang, he watched some sick documentaries. Let me see.
That's what I'm about to say.
He watched some sick documentaries.
Bro, you just like that.
I like the mystery.
Like that type of
I love mystery. Like, I love mystery stuff. Like, I watched the series. It's called Waco. I watched Waco. I watched the Waco series too.
Oh yeah, I heard
that's
about
on Netflix.
That.
Yeah, like I just like a good mystery, and like I like watching like people solve them.
Hey, Mike,
you finished Ozark, right? Oh my bad.
Yes, I finished Ozark. What's up?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He's not supposed to be talking about no documentaries, man.
What you mean?
What was the topic, Mike?
Topic was life after high school, so I guess we just got to talking about. It don't matter, we talk about anything and everything.
Sean said, "Move it along."
It's about anything and everything here, but we can get back on topic to life after high school if you guys want to.
Yeah, come on, let's go back on topic, Mike.
All right. So let's talk about
a real little normal group conversation we usually have.
People love talking.
Hearing this. Bro, that's what podcasts are, bro. It's just like, a conversation, bro.
It's just a great conversation, but we
that's facts. I just want to make sure it was relevant to what we was talking about, though.
Yeah, this is a chill podcast here at the Wave Pod.
Hey,
we talk about anything and everything.
Hey, all right.
No, Sean wants there to be a lesson in this. He needs an after-school special right now.
Lesson life after high school is more to live than high school. That's the lesson of the day. It's more than just high school. Yeah. Don't be that person that's 23 and still going to high school parties.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Speaking of which, that applies. Don't be the dude that's still stuck in college too. Just don't be that dude.
Facts. I mean, that's hard though. Because you see them people that be going to them Purdue football games, bro.
They be excited, but I mean, like that's different. I mean, like the people that stuck in the party,
Mike, they be on campus. They go to Triple X or something. They be like, "Oh yeah, we on campus." Like You remember we used to do this and this back in the day?
I can see myself doing that on Saturdays, and then
Every week.
Monday through Friday, I'm going back to work.
Every week?
Not every week, but every so often.
But you know how they be. They do that every week. And that's what they look forward to.
Yes. That is what they be looking forward to. Like, man, I'm going to the football game on Saturday. Then we going to Triple X. We go to Triple X, get a couple drinks. Yeah, then we hitting up Harry's. And after Harry's, we go hit up Brothers. And then after Brothers, we going back to Triple X. And then I'm gonna go home. They be
go home, play whole wife and kids.
But them people be hilarious though. Like, they be offering you stuff. They be like, man, you want drinks or something, man?
Yeah, they be cool. I ain't gonna lie.
They be cool, so. But yeah, but high school, don't be the person that's still stuck in high school and your high school ways. Always at the next party. Always at the high school parties too.
Not even that, just the mindset.
Just the mindset too.
High school.
Yeah, still be at the high school basketball games, talking about how you almost made the team.
It be people carrying drama from high school until where we at right now.
I feel like Michael's throwing shit to someone, but I don't know.
Hey, look, like I just meant people carrying.
It's them Twitter shades.
Look, like I said, it's been people carrying drama since high school and middle school to where we at in life right now.
I can't lie. I've been petty like that.
All that need to stop.
I've been petty like that too, but it ain't been to like no, like I'll be all like, remember when you stopped talking to me in high school?
I need to stop.
What happened?
It gotta go. It
gotta go.
You should not be stalking people that you used to go to high school with.
You should.
None of that. You should be talking about them.
But I'm saying if it come naturally and you talking to that person, like that person come back into your life, and then you be like, you ain't talking.
Oh yeah, that's different. That's different.
That's the situation I'm talking about. I'll be like, remember when you remember? Yeah, that happened to me a couple.
Nah, you know, some people they still have beef with you from high school, bro.
But I don't have beef with nobody.
High school.
It ain't one of them things I be pissed off and mad about. I just be playing when I.
No, I feel you.
I just be playing. I be like, oh yeah, remember? Yeah, now look. No, I'll just be playing though. I don't really got no animosity or no beef from high school. I'm still holding on to like man, I've been mad at him since high school.
I know some people.
There's some people still mad at some people from high school, bro. Like
I know some people.
It's more like middle school. You know how long middle school been? It's been a good how long it's been? It's been like 7 years?
Yeah.
7 years.
They got garlic parmesan.
It's been 7 years since middle school and people are still holding on to anger.
What you suggest?
That is hilarious to me. But
I was gonna say barbecue. So if you get barbecue, I get mild. If you get barbecue, I can get mild.
But man, I'll say one thing though. I mean, like, I'll say what is one thing. This is the question. What is one thing you wish you could tell yourself now that you wish you could have told yourself in high school?
Do not get in a relationship. Do not. No. If you in high school, do not get into a relationship. Listen to what all the teachers tell you. Listen to what all your coaches tell you. Listen to what all the staff tell you. Listen to what your parents, everybody. A relationship in high school is not worth it, because 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be with that person no more as soon as y'all get out of high school. You wasted all your time, and you could have been focusing on other stuff in your life, honestly.
Bro, and then you think you're more mature than you actually are, bro.
For real. And you start trying to do stuff. That's how accidents happen, bro.
You're doing child stuff when you're in a relationship, bro, and then you just end up then they get rid of you, and then you just sitting there sad, bro. But you deserve it because you hopped into that.
That's facts.
I've seen
it's like you ruining long-term relationships for a short-term relationship. That's literally what it is.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's crazy to think about, but yeah,
you really do.
Yeah, I promise, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You could be having fun, spending time with your friends. You could talk to people if you want to, like by all means, but I don't think you should be tied down trying to be committed to a person. Because especially, I was telling Mike this at one point, like if you've been with somebody from like middle school or high school, something like that, bro, it's really hard to consistently have like a want for that person in the next couple of years because y'all get tired of each other, y'all outgrow
Yes.
each other.
But think
You
about
start going to your own path.
and you start like you go into your own path, and it's like hard to relate to that person because they get new experiences, and stuff like that.
No, but yeah, I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong though. Like I feel like if you do end up getting tired of them, which it just happens naturally, bro. Like like over time, it eventually will or might happen. Like it might not, because who knows? But I feel like you could always just think like there's gonna be someone out there that could like you may not get tired of. You know what I mean? Like maybe they're just not the one. But I don't know.
And then like holding on to something just because I'm like really, because like I don't know when I think of a relationship, yeah. Well, you can go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, well, what I was gonna say was I just think of like a relationship with somebody that's gonna like build you up. So like,
yeah,
if you hold on to something from like high school and like that person ain't doing nothing in their life, then it's like,
yeah, and it's like
the
what you
point?
supposed to do. Like you feel like you forced to, cause like you like I just spent all this time with you, and then it's like I can't just up and leave. So you like I spent all the time with you. Even if things ain't working, I'm gonna try to stay and hold on to it no matter what. Even if things going bad, you should let go of a person.
And
And
then
then it's just
you done wasted your 20s, your golden
you
years.
talking about wasted your 20s.
You done wasted your 20s. Now look, you all dusty now, trying to get back out.
And bro,
yeah.
And bro, like another thing that, like, bro, those little kids, bro, a lot of times they're thinking it's love, bro. But it's really lust.
It's lust. It's all lust.
Man.
Like they're just,
I'm gonna applaud two people. I'm gonna applaud two people for this. Although I should mention their names together, I'm gonna applaud them separately. I'm gonna applaud Dorwin. I'm gonna applaud Liana. Those are two people who used to constantly tell me. They used to constantly tell me, "No, I'm not ready for no relationship. I'm not gonna be in a relationship. I don't think I should be in a relationship." When they is perfectly right, because I mean, I hope I ain't throwing nobody business out there, but I think they both made it known that they both talking to people. So if they both talking to people and they happy with who they with, they spent the rest of their life before that not talking to nobody, and look how happy they is now. And they ain't got no worries and none of that, and they just chilling in life now. They doing their thing.
That is
bro, I swear
true.
to God, that's true.
That's true.
And there's two people that constantly said, "I'm not ready for no relationship. I'm not gonna be in a relationship in high school."
Come to think about it, like everybody I know that wasn't in a relationship in high school,
no, you're right though, bro.
Found somebody. Right. Like it's a couple people. Like it's one person I know is engaged that wasn't in a relationship. I didn't expect him to be engaged at all. He's engaged and found somebody. He looked like he's happy with her. And then it's another dude. He's supposedly engaged with somebody.
Bro, I did not know none of these people,
I'm gonna tell you after the podcast. I'm gonna tell you after the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll inform you. I'll tell you. But yeah, definitely.
No, bro, you don't have to tell me, bro. You don't have to gossip.
He talking about gossip.
He talking about you don't gotta gossip. I'll tell you, they make it public. That's the thing, though. It's something you seen on Facebook.
That's why I said
it's facts,
bro.
Michael, calm down, man. This ain't no court case, man. You talking about public record?
It's public record.
Hey, that's what I said.
It go back to my point. Like you can post what you want to on social media,
bro.
People putting it out there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's one thing too. Think about. Mike. That's my advice. Think about what you was going like. Think about the stuff like from high school. Think about what you posting then compared to now. Because sometimes I see the memories. I'm like, dang, it was like I was really posting this stuff.
That's true.
I remember them old to be honest,
bro. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, well, once you post something on the internet, bro, it ain't going away. So you most definitely gotta watch what you post.
Bro, was that Bro, was there any other reason to do that than like you wanted like a girl to like it, or like some girl that you like wanted to say something
Honestly,
about?
I want to get
That
that
was the
rate.
only reason I did that ever. That was the only reason anyone ever did that.
I wanted to get that
Hey,
rate and to say we should talk more. To
for
be honest,
real.
we should
And
talk.
then
Ugly ass.
you did
You're
all
ugly for
that.
that.
You
Hey,
finna go try
remember
to
when
talk to
people used
another
to say
person.
blow my scale?
You finna go try to talk to another person. Next thing you know, they look
Bro.
at it, they be like, oh yeah, didn't I see you post blah 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 on here talking to this person? And you like, dang it.
Hey, to be honest, you're
Oh.
cool. I see you around. I see you around school all the time. We should talk more. Rate 10. That's how it used to be. Then you used to be hot. You didn't get the rate you wanted to for somebody you like. You like, dang, that's how she feels. Man, yeah. And then I used to spell that THT. That annoys me now every time I see that. Like, I don't even text like that no more.
Bro, low key, you did used to spell it like that all the time because I think I remember you.
I used to be like THT. I'm like, dang. Especially during them kick days. I feel like now I feel real old. I'm talking about kick.
The kick days, bro.
Kick, I feel old.
Hey man, they need to bring Kick back. Kick need to come back.
Bring kick back 2020. I feel that.
Kick
I feel like
2021. Don't bring it back to
2021. Yeah. Bring kick back 2021.
Hey,
I
Mike.
don't know if y'all was able to hear me, but I said if you post something or like a to be honest or something like that, and then in the future you try to get with somebody else, it makes it real hard because they gonna be like, oh yeah, didn't I see you posting this girl or talking about blah 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 with this person? And then you like, dang, like you're like, what you supposed to say?
I was to say I was in
did do it.
See, oh man, that's one thing I wish I could talk. Like, man, sometimes you just gotta say what's on your mind, man. Cause like now, like I'm more so like I say stuff that I used to always be nervous to talk to people. So like in general, like I was real nervous, and like and then like it still gets brought up into my head today. I remember a story Fred told me. He was all like, Mike, talk to this girl for me. Just like say I want to talk to her. And then I was sitting there like, what? Remember, it was a story. Remember you told me to go talk to a girl because you wanted to talk. He was all like, go tell her that I want to talk to her. And I went up there and you don't remember?
Oh, so you just no, I mean, it probably happened, but you're just gonna throw me under the bus like that.
No, it was. I didn't even remember where I was.
No, Fred, I was
gonna wrap this up into a life lesson.
I think he's saying. I think Mike's saying he wanted to talk to the person.
No.
Fred wanted to talk to the person.
No, he was just
why,
like,
oh, Mike, you can't do that, bro. You can't.
I thought you was just
you can't do that, Mike.
Yeah, so anyway,
okay.
And then so basically it taught me a life lesson because I was like always nervous to talk to people. So now I'm not. So it was really one of the life lessons that Fred taught me was basically make sure you go out and talk to somebody.
That was a terrible example, bro.
It was
you could have used anything else. You could have used anything else,
bro. That was the lesson, bro.
The lesson
that's
was
what you got from that.
You could have thought of like
I think about
so many different stories to say that lesson.
It was, but I'm saying though, it brings up in my head like, don't be nervous. Like, remember how you?
Bro, that was literally me being nervous. How did that show you?
No, it wasn't you being nervous. It because you basically was telling. No.
Yes,
this is how it was. No. This is how the story went. This is how the story went from what I remember. It was basically we was talking about me being nervous, and then you was all like, Mike, you go talk to her for me. That's how nervous you are. I was all like, I swear that's how I remember it.
Hey, bro, there was one time we were at South Bend. I was on this basketball team, right? This dude on our team, bro, he scored on the other basket.
Oh, dang, he's dumb.
His name was Mike Lewis. You gotta keep that in there, bro. If you cut that out, I'm gonna say that was the whole thing.
No, you want to know what? I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what
I ain't
happened.
gonna lie. Wait.
You want to know what was on my
I
mind?
I need an explanation for both times, bro. Both, because that wasn't the only time you did that.
Bro, I was tired. Oh, okay. So let me tell you why. All right. So A, that 3-hour trip was just long in general. So, and then B, I was sitting for at least 20 minutes. I was sitting on that bench and I was just like this. I was sitting, because I went in the game and then I was just sitting there for a while. And I was just sitting there like, just spaced out. And I wasn't even expecting. And then it was like, Lewis, get in. I'm like,
Keep going. No, take us through the whole process. I'm
and I
waiting to hear the mind.
I was like, and then
no, give it to the people, man. You explain all these other stories, man. But when it comes to you, man, you don't want to explain it, man.
I'm about to give it. I'm about to give the
breakdown about
breakdown.
me and some girl. Now you don't want to explain it, man.
I got you. So look,
I'm just playing, bro.
so I got you. Look, it did
But
so
go ahead,
fine. And in my mind, I'm like, all right. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna score. So I'm sitting in the back. And then they got Derek inbounding the ball. And then so I'm looking, I'm like, I'm open. I'm open. I was like, why nobody in the back? I was like, perfect time. He threw that mug to me. I grabbed it. I was gone.
Bro,
I had score in my mind.
You didn't think your teammates was gonna run back? Like, you don't think nobody was gonna run with you? You didn't think like the other team was gonna at least try to stop you?
I had in my mind I was gonna score because I wanted to play.
You're crazy, bro.
Late.
Bro, they should have did you like that dude did on Twitter when he blocked that kid's shot who tried to score the wrong basket.
They should have blocked, but like nobody talked about it after that. I scored 6 points.
What about the one at Hash when they called a backcourt call on you before you was able to score?
I got in not knowing. I was daydreaming. Both times really was me daydreaming because I was sitting for.
No, bro, you used to defend it like, oh, it didn't matter because I got called for a backcourt anyway.
It didn't matter, but I got saved because it called for a backcourt.
Bro, he blew the whistle, and then you. Bro, I'll never forget how happy you were after you laid that bitch up, bro. On the other basket, bro. You thought you were fucking Rondo or some shit. I don't know. Bro, it was so funny to me, bro. No, but you were going crazy, though. You went crazy after that because I think you got mad after the fact because you thought people were going to talk about it. So then you were like, I'm a score.
All I seen was people laughing. I see Coach looking like, dang, did he really just do that? I seen everybody on the bench laughing.
But you did.
What really hurt was I seen my mama look
game.
like, dang, you really did that? And I was like, oh, dang.
I ain't gonna lie. That happened to me. I'll just walk out the gym.
It was one of those days. I was like, I gotta score. I was like, I gotta keep scoring. Man, no, it was some good times. But yeah, that's one thing though. I think that's one thing that connected us really because we was always on the basketball team and stuff.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, so we always was hanging out and whatnot.
Whatnot,
yeah. No, but that was a hilarious time. I don't know. It was that one time though, I got called for that 2-man travel too, which I was still pissed off about. I thought about that the other
yourself,
day.
No.
No. What? It wasn't even my fault I got called for a 2-man.
You said travel. I started thinking of Jeremiah. You remember that dude?
Yes. He couldn't get the ball past half court with 3 travel calls, but yeah. Bro. No, I got called for a 2-man travel. I'm yelling at a person I ain't gonna name, but I'm yelling at him to pass me the ball. I mean, let go of the ball. He ain't letting go of the ball. I'm not letting go. What?
Why don't I remember this?
You remember it once I put the name to.
I remember it vaguely, but I can't remember who. I can't remember who it is either.
Maybe that's what it is.
JT.
Sorry, I remember.
I'm dead.
I remember.
I was like, man, I'm like, let go of the ball. We fighting over the ball. I'm like, let go of the ball. He wouldn't let go of the ball. And we got called for a 2-man travel.
He said, "Can you say it in my good ear?"
I know. I got so mad.
Hey,
That's
I
when
ain't
I
gonna lie.
blocked that dude
My
shot
fa-
in
my
possession.
my favorite memory from him is
Shout
when
out JT though.
when he shot from half court, bro. That man dribbled the ball up the court.
He looked,
He looked at
at
coach.
everybody. Oh
He
my
looked at coach.
God.
He looked at the basket. He looked at the crowd. He looked at the basket. He looked at the other team. Then he looked at coach again. Then he just pulled it, bro.
Everybody was frozen. Everybody was sitting there looking at him like, what is he going to do? He went. Did he airball?
Yeah,
Bro.
no, I think he hit the backboard or something, but he missed a couple
He hit
layups
the
that game, bro.
backboard,
He missed a
too.
couple fast break layups that game. Oh my God.
It was some good memories.
Facts. No, high school was hilarious. Sports.
We used to lose and still have fun. We'd be mad and then laugh about it.
For real. I mean, that's the only thing we could do. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, and then when we won, we'd be like, dang, that was good.
Hey, what about somebody's like, you're only on the team because your dad's the coach.
Bro.
Bro, the
Let's go.
coach for our team at the time was like, you can't say that. He said, yeah, I'm gonna need 10.
So funny, bro. Yeah.
Wait, Fred, you kind of like going robot on me.
He distorted. I said distorted.
Distorted. Robot. Wait, hello? You can hear me, Fred?
There you go.
Hello?
I think.
Yep, we back.
Yeah, we good.
Back in action. All right. Man.
JV. What y'all have more fun with, JV or varsity?
JV.
JV?
Yeah.
JV. Without a doubt. We was winning. We was having more fun.
We was having more fun, but varsity was hilarious too, bro. I can't lie.
The varsity games were more, bro.
Yeah.
They were more fun.
Because
JV was cool because you would get the ball more like on average, but varsity was like,
you'll definitely get more shots.
More
and
fun.
the coaches won't really care what you would do. You take a shot or something, it was just like, all right, it's JV. So it's like, it's whatever.
I feel like, I got more varsity stories, but I feel like JV was fun.
I feel like since you missed out on junior year, because junior year is when me and Fred was playing varsity for real.
Yeah.
So when you missed out on junior year, it kind of hindered some of your varsity stories and stuff like that, memories from varsity.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you're right.
But freshman year for JV, I will never forget.
Freshman year for JV was actually fun because we had a group of kids.
Even towards the end of the season when we got a new coach, bro, hilarious. Oh no, did we get a new coach sophomore year?
We got a new coach sophomore year.
Okay, it was the end of the sophomore season. We got a new coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because freshman year freshman year was the same coach. It was fun. It was fun.
Bro,
remember we had that tournament we won the first game and then the second game, man, it was fun. I remember one dude was all like, bro, he is not scoring no more. I was all like, pass me the ball. I scored in his face, so I got down the court. I was jumping up and down. I was happy.
I think the thing for real with JV was, bro, we would go to practice and not do a thing. Like literally nothing.
We would
like
he cares so
much about the varsity team, bro. He'd just be like, all right, y'all go to the other end, do whatever.
I know we'd just be shooting, having fun. It was fun.
We used to practice dummies, bro.
Honestly. And then sometimes when we did better than them, we used to get yelled at.
3-man weave.
That was the saddest
3-man weave.
They'd be all like, JV doing better than the varsity. We get yelled at.
3-man weave. Start practice. 3-man weave. Coach late. Why'd you guys start the 3-man weave yet?
He used to be hilarious.
3-man league.
On the line.
Bro, it used to be people used to didn't want to mess up the 3-man weave so bad, and
Hey,
then when they
I ain't
did,
gonna lie. I was scared of our coach, bro.
I just didn't want to run. That's why I used to be so pissed.
No, bro. I hated going to practice. I was scared of him, bro.
I used to didn't want to go because I didn't want to run. I was all like, I know we.
I was scared of him.
I was like,
bro, I did, just like you didn't know which version of him you was gonna get, so I was scared.
Baseball was much more chill though. I love baseball.
Like I
baseball
do
practices.
Good. He like Marshawn, come here. I'm like, oh snap. He's like, oh yeah, man, good job doing this. And I said, compliment. He just gave me a compliment. I thought he was gonna yell at me.
No, baseball was much more chill. I'm telling you, I had a great baseball. Baseball was fun, but that was the thing. Though I think it was just because I was generally better at baseball too. Because I've been
that's probably what it was. Like you was more passionate about baseball than basketball.
And I wasn't messing up as much. I wasn't messing up. I wasn't like it was just cool. I was like the top. I was like, okay, I know I got this down packed. Basketball, it used to just be fun just to be around everybody. And then I'll be like, in baseball, it was one of them things I never thought I would have to be like, oh, we might run today. The question is how many laps?
Whoa. Ain't no Mike. We was running.
We was running, but it was for what? That's what I was thinking about. I was like, for what we running for? How much? Because basketball every week it was gonna be something we was running for, which we shouldn't have been running for.
Yeah, we was running. Regardless, we was running.
So what the best assignment?
We was running for varsity. We was running for individual people. We was running.
No, it was worse when they had you know the part that used to make me mad is when the person who did what they didn't have to run but watched us run.
Oh yeah.
Feel bad for watching your teammates run.
It's all like,
hey Mike.
Yeah.
Cut this out right here. But what are we at?
All right. Yeah, and so Fred had to cut a little early. He got somewhere to be, but I thank him for coming on. It's always good to talk to Fred, And Fred, you got something you want to drop? Drop your social media.
Oh yeah, Fred Lambert I on Twitter and Instagram. By Beast, hit me up, and shout out Wavy Wonders, the OG, Michael Lewis. Shout out Marshawn. Shout out everyone. Shout out John Terry, maybe. All right, bro.
All
Catch
right.
you guys.
I'll talk to you.
Bro.
All right, see you. So,
hey, if we name dropped in the podcast, it's because we mess with you.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there right now.
Yeah, we name drop you. Yeah. Yeah, because we know if you hear, we know it's no hard feelings.
No, me.
John called me every other day. John called me every other day. John cool. But yeah, I think, but back to what I was saying though, I think the basketball memories was just one of those things that was like, it's something you will remember.
Honestly, I wish they could have been recorded.
Honestly, because it's some of them things.
Every single practice, every ride, everything, bro.
I think one of the funniest moments when we got kicked off the side and they got to argue. And we didn't get to do that. We was on JV and the varsity got to argue.
He told us to run fools.
No. Remember, we just didn't have to do nothing. Because they started. No. Oh, we was sitting on the side and they started. No, varsity was playing. And then they started arguing. And then he threw them off to the side. He's like, JV playing. We got the scrimmage.
Yeah, we was playing. Yeah, we was scrimmaging. He was yelling at them. We was scrimmaging. Yeah.
That was my favorite times. My favorite times was still.
That was hilarious, bro.
I think that, and then I say for senior year, I think the senior year, one of my best moments is when we was playing, right? We was playing, and then we had the 5 seniors together, and then we played the other people we was with.
Oh, you talking about the little scrimmage thing?
Yeah, he finally put us all together like we wanted, and then we actually started. Bro. He was pissed.
He said, "Why don't y'all play with this type of intensity against other teams?" He said, "You gonna do it to your old teammates?" I mean, he had a good point,
Bro,
but
he
at
was
the same
yeah,
time, it was hilarious.
he was like after he was done, he was like, "Whoop, y'all beat." He was like, "Y'all beat the other class. You happy?"
Yeah, it was like we was too happy we won, but after we won, it was like ain't nothing good come from any of it, bro. He's like, "Oh, so now
I
you
think
guys
we
happy
was
that you won."
yeah, I think we was trying to prove our point.
We was though, cause he seen as soon as we started, cause everybody was like, "Oh yeah, this is what we want." He's like, "All right, come on, let's go."
We tried to prove our point, but then at the same time, I guess he was like, "It's like you really."
It was a lose situation, bro. We would have lost.
Honestly,
If we would have lost, he would be like, you like y'all want me to play y'all together and y'all just lost it on. When we won, he like, oh, so y'all gonna play with this much effort and intensity and stuff, and you playing on, but other teams y'all don't play like this.
I think, man, what was your favorite moment of high school?
High school in general, like my favorite moment in high school.
You could do a high school one and then do a basketball one or a sports one.
My favorite moment in high school probably was. It's hard. It's going to involve Rademacher though, regardless.
Oh man, that's favorite teacher. Well, I don't even want to say.
I'm dead.
I like all my teachers that follows me. I like all of them. Rademacher up there though. Because a couple teachers follow me, so I want to be like, "Dang, that was your favorite teacher, Mike."
No, Rademacher was
Rademacher had some moments. I think every day in Rademacher class, it was something I had to go home and say, or it was something
I think my favorite moment was probably when the trash bin was on fire, bro. And you told me what you seen Rademacher do it. I didn't even get to see it, but I was still there, bro.
He was yelling down the hall. It was a fire. He was gassed out of breath. He was just running down.
I could imagine him doing it because they had a little lunch break and you say he was going to the bathroom. So I'm like, if he's going to the bathroom, I could bet like he was thrown off. It was like, what do I do? What do I do? They just pulled the fire alarm, didn't go back to none of the teachers, and just left up and started screaming it was a fire, bro.
And then it was funny because the teachers was all like, he didn't even tell us. I was like,
bro.
I was laughing.
I ain't get to see none of that. That's low key probably my favorite movie. I didn't see none of it. That was hilarious.
That's definitely up there. That is definitely up there. Let me see. I think I think that's up there. That's what it was. I think
you got to see it though too.
Yes, but my favorite memory is coffee shop sophomore year.
Oh, when Emerson was on stage.
Yes, that's the
that's crazy.
That's up there.
I had a conversation with Spear probably 2 months ago, and he said that he used to stay after school and stuff.
Yeah,
because he had to close up the gym, so they would use the gym. So he said beforehand he heard Emerson practicing and he was swearing. So he went to the office and he told them, he said, Dr. Egan, Dr. Wood, Mr. Wood, whatever. When Emerson performs, he's swearing, he's cursing. So I'm telling you now, so he doesn't get in trouble for it. He's like, oh, whatever, like, nah, leave him alone. He's like, I'm trying to tell you that Emerson's swearing in his song. So he go up there and perform. I don't want y'all to be mad. So then he said, right after he performed and he got in trouble, he said they called Emerson down to the office and he just started going off on them, bro. He said, I just told y'all last week that he was swearing when he was practicing his thing. So when it happened, it wouldn't be a problem. But now y'all want to make it an issue.
I think what made it the big issue was because Emerson told all of us to get from the stage and get to jumping around.
Real.
And he said it because that was one of the questions. I was all like, they approved of that? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, they told me.
Bro, it's crazy. Dr. Eagle was trying to push us off while dancing with us.
Yes, he was like,
he's like trying to get us off, but he's like trying to act like he's having fun with us.
Yes, it was hilarious.
And then after that, they got into that fight.
No, that was before.
It was before that they got to the fight. Yeah, that was one of the funniest moments too, bro.
That was up there. That was funny.
Bro, I was just watching the performance, then I hear like knocking and noise and people falling. I look back, bro, I see the 6'3" man falling down out the bleachers.
I can't think because I'm gonna be dying. I'm gonna be dying, bro. It was hilarious. It was. I was right there too. It was. Everything seemed like it was in slow motion too.
Bro.
It was my
I
favorite.
wish I was right there. I didn't catch it until after they started. Like if I could have seen what happened beforehand, bro, man.
That was hilarious. But then I'd say my favorite sports moment would probably be. Let me see.
Hey, your favorite shouldn't be no other than winning the sectional. You
Yeah,
got to
I went to
actually
my
experience what
sectional
that felt
game.
like.
Yeah, that was actually up there, and it was like meant to be. And it was like one of the. I think I threw one of the most amazing plays I did. We got I got somebody out at first, and somebody was trying to take home, and I just threw it, and it was perfect, and got them out. That was happy.
You lucky. You lucky.
That was definitely up there. And then I think junior year was all fun. Baseball was just fun. I was like, I was getting back into my groove because I ain't played baseball for like 3 years.
No, I ain't gonna lie, cause I already know how you feel. Cause I can't even cap. I probably think when we won our first game at home, I think that was homecoming. When we won our homecoming game, bro, it felt like we won a championship, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was like we never felt like that before. And that was right before we had the dance. I think the next day we had like some. I think it was turnabout or something the day after that.
I remember it. Yeah, I remember when y'all won. And
yeah,
then
it was during the year, that, bro, crazy.
It was funny though, because after sectionals, everybody was lined up to get ice, because everybody was all banged up.
Hey, that's how it be, bro.
Everybody was banged up. I was like, dang, half the team on the IR list.
Well, y'all just need to get that first win. That's all it was.
We got to get, so we got our first win for sectionals. I was happy. That was a good day, because that was the last day of school too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I graduated and won the sectional. So that was something to lead. Well, a sectional win. So I was like, it was good.
Yeah, that was dope.
Good to do that.
I'm already knowing.
I'm trying to think of a basketball one. I got like it's in my head. I got
too many, one. Bro.
It's too many. It's hilarious.
It's too many, bro.
It's too many to think of, but it was great time. But like, let's see. We gonna wrap this up here because this is going on. Shout out to everybody that listens in on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Remember, drop that 5-star. I'm still looking for you, the person who gave me 2 stars, YouTube, etc. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to listen to the podcast. Make sure y'all post on the story. Shouts out. Follow Instagram, the@wavepod. And yeah, it's been a good episode 6. Shout out to Fred. Shout out to Marshawn for coming on. Marshawn, you got anything you want to drop?
I need to be on another one. That's the only thing I gotta say. I don't gotta drop no names, none of that.
Bet you know that. Yeah. You and Fred welcome. Yeah, I'll come back on. I'm gonna get you on one of them relationship ones. I've been throwing off I've been switching it up. But I get back on the relationship.
I could speak some real, for real.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you. It might be a relationship one next week. I just gotta figure out what I want to talk about.
Let me know. I'm ready.
Right. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have some more relationship stuff. But yeah, this has been episode 6. So I see you guys next Wednesday with another episode. And yeah, make sure you guys keep on tuning in and make sure you tell people to follow me and everything. I appreciate it. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.